Hey, how's it going, guys? So, we got our first official pick from the Last of Us TV series that's being filmed right now. And it's cool. It's cool. It's nice to see our first image of this project. And the moment you look at it, you just think, there's Joel and Ellie. That's them. You know what I mean? You just look at it and you go, that's The Last of Us. So it was cool that they dropped that for us on The Last of Us Outbreak Day. And I know it's only a picture, but it got my excitement, a little bit turned up for the TV series, which I'm 100% definitely going to watch, by the way. 100%. I'm actually really looking forward to it, and I'm intrigued by how they're going to change it up a little bit from the game, because I'll give you a little history into my relationship with The Last of Us, and I absolutely love and adore the first game. I really do. Absolutely love it. And the DLC Left Behind that came out for it as well. To me, the game is an absolute masterpiece. It really is. It's my favourite game of all time. It really is. And I'm not ashamed to admit this, guys, but there was a few times during the first game I actually did tear up a little bit. There was about 3 or 4 times in that game where I was actively playing it, or like watching a cutscene or whatever, and tearing up at certain parts, and that's never happened to me during a game before, ever. So it really did hit home with me, and I loved being on the journey with Joel and Ellie in the first game. And as a player, you grew a real connection to them both. You really did. And as you're playing as Joel, all I wanted to do was protect Ellie. Do you know what I mean? So it just absorbed me into that world, and I loved it. Like I say, I've got it at it here, PlayStation 3, when it came out. I got the remastered, and if there's going to be one on the PS5, I'll get that as well, even though, unfortunately, I don't have a PS5 as yet. Oh, I will do, though. I will do. I honestly will. I will get one at some point. And I've got my little mascots here. So I've got little Joel. Say hello, little Joel. Can't believe you killed him off, Struckman. Tell you. Bastard. And I've got me little Ellie. Say hello, little Ellie. So, yeah. I'm a fan of The Last of Us. And if you can guess, I wasn't a fan of Part 2. To be fair, I actually hated it. I really did hate it. As soon as I finished that game, I sold it, because I knew I would never, ever, ever play that game again. Ever. To me, Part 2 doesn't exist. It didn't happen. I don't want to start going on a rant on Part 2, because that's a whole different video. And I just don't have the time. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Part 2. But I am still a fan of the series. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not too sure when it's due to be released, though. It's some point next year, isn't it? So I think I read somewhere it said September next year. Or they're looking at around September next year, which sounds about right, because this is a massive project, what they're doing here. So, and it's got good people behind it as well. So I am, fingers crossed, it's not going to do a Last of Us Part 2 on us. Fingers crossed. It's actually going to be great. I hope it's going to be great. But like I say, if you do enjoy Last of Us Part 2 game, as I always say, fair play to you guys, honestly. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But, oh, God, no. But like I say, that's a whole different discussion. God. But anyway, guys, what did you think of the new photo from The Last of Us TV series? And what did you think of the Part 2 game? If you enjoyed it, guys, let me know in the comment below. And like, what do you think of The Last of Us in general? Just give me your opinions, guys. Let me know. And as always, it's an absolute pleasure talking to you. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye now.